All right, welcome to day 72. We are hiking 1750 at Ashby Gap, where we ended yesterday, where that tree had fallen. Climbed over that tree. We're hiking to Route 17, I think it is. And it's going to be a short, relatively easy hike. We're a little over 11 miles, over 2,000 feet, which in today's pace has been, we consider that kind of easy, short. So that's the good news. Slightly drizzly, slightly drizzly, but not bad. Not enough to put rain gear on, and it may rain this afternoon, starting about 2. So we'll see how we're doing there. All right, let's spend just a minute or two talking about Hurricane Helene and the Appalachian Trail. So Hurricane, I know this is going to be edited and posted later, and I'm kind of far behind right now. I'm trying to get caught up more, but yeah, so a hurricane happened a couple days ago, and we've spent the last 2 or 3 days just kind of absorbing what little information there is out there in regards to the trail. And let me first say, I totally recognize that how it affects the trail and how it affects, more specifically, my hike is super trivial, right? We're out here just having fun, right? Maybe not fun. You know, it's not something we have to do. And their lives have been lost. Massive property damage. People have been, you know, they're just devastated. Entire towns are devastated. So we get that, right? You know, my heart goes out to those that are affected. Okay, so yeah, that's always in my mind. But I also have to kind of figure out what we're doing. You know, what does this mean for us? I gotta kind of understand if we're impacted, and if so, in what way. So the ATC that kind of oversees this has issued some statements. I'm sure there'll be a lot more coming out. But right now, one of the statements is to consider the bottom 1/3 of the trail closed. You know, because the trail conditions could be so bad. But also, if you are out on the trail, you're not going to get the support you normally get. And if you get hurt, you may not get the resources, or you're going to be detracting from resources that are better used elsewhere. Again, of course, maintaining and fixing a trail is not anybody's priority right now, right? There are more important things to think about. But the bottom 1/3 is not more, a little over 100 miles away from us. You know, we're probably talking about the bottom of the Shenandoahs, which we'll be at in 10 days. So what do we do? You know, I think right now we're taking a wait, gather data, kind of see how the trail is as we walk south, and figure it out as we go. We do have an alternate plan. That alternate plan is, at some point, we stop. We get off trail, we all go home. We're not quitting. Nope. But we stop for now. This sounds to me like a potential, and it may even be probable, based on the conditions. If that is the case, we will take the remaining, whatever it is, 600 miles, 550 miles, whatever it is, and we'll do it in early spring. The goal being to finish before April 10th, to be a technically qualified through hike. Not that that's important, but why not, right? If you're gonna finish it like that. We've done everything else. Yeah, but primarily I just want to make sure it's clear. We don't have to, we will not stop, but we may have to stop. And that's where we're going to be. So that's where we're at right now. We're just kind of waiting and seeing and collecting information. It's all pretty new. Hope you all understand. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, we've reached an interesting intersection. I don't know if I've seen a sign kind of like this one. Old Trail. So, what's going on here? Welcome to Helen's Bench. Huh. You don't often see a pelican style case here. Oh, trail log. Interesting section of trail, kind of like out in a field, because of the fact we're in a cloud or fog. I can't see much beyond that. I don't know how long this goes like this. Yeah, I'm getting I'm not getting rained on right now, but just the whatever this mist is just making everything I'm wearing and my hair, everything's just getting soaked. I tell you, I am at this point really loving today's hike. We're over 4 miles in and they're flying by. We're gonna have a pretty good pace. Temperature is about 58 degrees and just enough wetness and rain falling on me to keep me cool. It's a very, very slight breeze, but it's just a wonderful day. And the trail, other than being a little slippery because of the wetness, has been really awesome. I almost feel like I could do 30 miles on a trail like this. Of course, I don't know if it's going to stay this way, but and if it does, holy moly, it's really nice. I want to give a shout out to a couple of hikers I just met. Enrique, and I didn't get your partner's name, but your beautiful partner. Yeah, so she was just jumping up and down that she met a real thru hiker. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, made me feel good. She loves the idea. This is the first time she's ever been on a trail. So they're not really hiking yet. I mean, you know, the only thing they have is, I noted the lack of backpacks. That's kind of concerning. They got to learn, you know, they had sticks. They're walking with sticks. But you got to start somewhere, and that's awesome. So shout out to you guys. If you see this, you guys are awesome. Made my day. All right, we're coming down to our last mile of the day. It's going pretty quick, I tell you. So it's been an awesome day. I know maybe some people would think like, with this weather, but no, it's kept me cool. It's been nothing to see anyways. So I haven't recorded much, but the positives are the trail conditions. Again, other than a little slippery, we've had a couple of rock scrambles and the cool weather, which is good. And it had some ups. You know, we've had, I think this is like, 2,000 feet of ascent. So it's not like there wasn't ups. There definitely was. And I think I talked to 3 different sets of hikers for a few minutes each, at least. And yeah, and despite all that, I think I'm going to try to set my FKT. No, it's not really an FKT, but the fastest pace that I've set so far in the AT. I've been moving at a pretty good clip. I'll wait to see what it is at the end, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. Ah, cool bridge. Nice stream. It's gonna be a nice end of the day. I don't slip. Yeah, we're gonna end this hike with a bit of a road walk. That's Highway 55 above us. Manassas Gap. Parking should be on the other side of this, I think.